Absolute shock, because that is just the most ridiculous thing I've heard yet out of this.
This is how Robert Mack is responding to President Trump's announcement on Truth Social to send ICE agents to airports on Monday as Senate leaders failed to reach a deal to fund the Department of Homeland Security. Mack oversees TSA operations at San Diego International Airport and is the chief steward with the American Federation of Government Employees 1260. He joined the agency in the wake of the 9/11 attacks because he felt called to fulfill a civic duty.
My heart spoke to me when they said that you have an opportunity to defend your homeland, your home front.
But now, the career he once considered promising is bringing much financial strain and instability.
And we're all hurting. Literally, checking accounts are wiped out. We haven't recovered from the last two that we've had before.
Mack is among the thousands of TSA employees working without pay since funding for DHS ran out last month. Democrats vowed to withhold funding until Republicans agreed to new reforms on ICE. On Saturday, Senate Republicans blocked a Democratic bill that would have funded only TSA, not the rest of DHS. President Donald Trump now threatening on social media that if TSA isn't funded by Monday, quote, ICE is ready to go and will provide airport security. And that their work would include, quote, the immediate arrest of illegal immigrants who have come into the country.
I think it's wrong completely. I think that there's so many really good immigrant people living in this country that they've been here for, who knows, 20, 30, 50 years. And I think that they pay their taxes and they're good people.
As agents continue to struggle without a check while politicians continue their stalemate. Mack anticipates more TSA employees will call out in the coming days and move on from what they once considered a promising career.
My duty is still the same. But at the end, if I can't put food in my stomach, I can't keep a roof over my head. The people that I'm supposed to be taking care of are failing me.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.